loves, it's Sydney from Sid Plans It Out. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. Today we're going to be planning in my big horizontal catch-all, and maybe you can tell from the pink numbers and the pink month, it is time for Planner Pinktober, which is hosted by Plan with Elise every year. And I know that she's doing it for this week. If her video hasn't gone up yet, I know that she's doing it for this week because I'm part of her Patreon. And what she does, make sure you go check out her video. But what she does for Planner Pinktober is she donates all of the proceeds from her Planner Pinktober video to the Susan G. Komen Fund for breast cancer research. And we decided to do it this year. Or she decided to do it this year, the week of the 10th, because in her Patreon, words are really hard today, because there was someone in her Patreon, someone that we, had met in her Patreon that passed away from breast cancer this year, and the 13th is Metastatic Breast Cancer Awareness Day, which is the kind of breast cancer that she had. So we're doing it for the 10th through the 16th, and the amount of sticker books that I have pulled out is absolutely absurd, and I really don't want to use them all just because, like, it's a lot of sticker books. It's a little bit ridiculous. But what I did make, I made these on sticker paper using this pink velvet calligraph marker from Archer and Olive, and then my Muji 0.38 to outline them, and then I just cut around them. And I think I want to put them over here. I should probably take the pages off the discs, huh? I got like really caught up in my big long intro, and yeah. These numbers and the October sticker are from Mojo Jojo Plans, the Pink Boxes and More. That is one of the sticker books that I still have pulled out. And just a pile more of things. It's really absurd. And I really don't want to use all of them, but I just want to have options, I just want to have options and be able to put in the things that I want to put in, So yeah, it might be a little bit absurd, but it's okay. So I think I want to put those there. And then I pulled out, I used this in my journal for the week before, but there's these pink florals here, and then there's some bigger ones that I like, so I think I'm gonna go with so I want to use those. And then I have just pulled out so many things. I pulled out these. There's like one sticker in here that I really like, so I don't know if I'm going to use this or not. Like, I really like this, but I don't think it really goes, sadly. And then I pulled out this because it has that same theme, but there's also like some other stickers. So I'll probably leave that one like to the side. Maybe I'll use it. I don't know. And then I pulled out Bold and Blush because there are some pink shades of pink in here. Like, this one is kind of pinky. That one's more orange. So I don't know. We'll kind of see if we use this one or not. Maybe, but I'm not sure. And then Blush in it because that one made sense, right? Like, there's definitely pinks in here, but they don't necessarily, like, it's going to be a lot of shades of pink. So I kind of hope it matches. I'm not really sure. And then obviously I have Pink Boxes and More from Mojo Jojo Plans. And then I also pulled out Live Love Posh because, like, I could use some of these, not the date ones, but like the headers and the bullets or the checklists, something like that. I don't know. I just pulled it out in case. We'll kind of see what happens. So yeah, I have a lot of things, and I really don't know, like, if they're all gonna match. I kind of hope so. This is not like the best pink, but it was the best pink that I could find. Everything else was like extremely bright or like kind of purple. This is kind of peach, but I don't know. We're just gonna make it work. We're just gonna make it work. that's kind of where I'm at. I kind of like these too. Maybe I'll pull in some of those. Those are cute. I don't know, we'll see. Let's start over here by putting in, I kind of want to start with this. Like putting this in and then putting this like over it and around it kind of thing. I don't know. This could be very interesting. This is how I felt doing this spread last year too. I felt very like lost, very like all over the place. Like, I don't know how to make this work. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I was just kind of winging it because it's hard. Like, all of the pinks in all of the sticker books are all different shades. And it's just like, well, I don't know. I'm just hoping for the best, really. Like, that's pretty much all there is to it. I thought about printing out like a, well, first I tried to draw a breast cancer ribbon and it was not cute. And then I thought about printing one out and I was just like, but that, like, I don't really know that I want to, you know, like I kind of just want to make it work with what I have. So that's kind of the goal. And then like these are kind of the same floral, but they're like different shades. Like this is more peachy and this is more like of a purpley pink. And I'm like, why can't anything just match? Ah. Literally like struggling to find things that go together when I was pulling things out for this spread. It's definitely going to be an interesting one, but it was last time I did it too. So I shouldn't really expect anything different, right? Right. It's kind of how I feel about it. I'm like, well, I struggled last time. It's not just going to magically be easier this time. I mean, it'd be really cool, but I don't, that doesn't, you know, it doesn't sound very logical, I guess. I mean, maybe it would be logical that it would be easier this time because I already did it once, but no, it definitely was not easier to come up with stickers that felt like they matched. There's just too many shades of the color pink. I really think that's the problem. And I also went through and I looked through like different, like I looked through that Live Love Posh pink florals or pink blossoms, whatever. I looked through all of those. I didn't really like any of them for this. And then I looked through like Kelva Plan sticker books and none of them were really like calling to me. Like they were okay, but they weren't my favorite. So yeah, it was a little bit of a struggle, but it's fine. Oh goodness. Okay. This though, I really like. I really like these. I think that they turned out very nice. And I like the big bold statement. Yeah, I like them a lot. So those I am happy with. All right. I guess let's look in here. I don't know. Ooh, I feel like that would be good. But I don't know if I want to bring gold in here. Oh, I kind of like that too. Do what they think you can't do. Well, let's go to like these quotes. I like this. Wake up with a purpose. I feel like that's a good Monday, like, start to the week, right? Like, I feel like that's a good Monday quote. Wake up with a purpose. Yep, I like it. All right, let's see. I feel like I need to bring in more of these, obviously, because this is like that peachier pink. So I should put these over here. Maybe we just like keep the peachier pink in the middle. Like how I put this one here. Maybe we just like keep it kind of towards the middle. And then we use this like more purpley pink, like on the outsides. I don't know. I'm just making things up at this point. I'm like, I don't know. Sure, that sounds good. Oh, goodness. Hopefully I like this better than last year's spread. I just remember like really not being a huge fan of last year's spread. I don't really even remember what it looked like. I just remember that it was not my favorite. So hopefully we can do better than that at least. Fingers crossed. Maybe down here, because we already have this one, we'll like mix these two together. So like put that and that. And then I think maybe I'm just going to continue with the florals for right now. Sorry, I think I shook the camera. I apologize. And then come back to everything else. I don't know. I don't really know. I'm making it up as I go along. Can you tell? Probably, but you know, it is what it is. I don't want that green because it's a little bit too bold, I think. Like it's a little bit, yeah, like I really want the focus to be the pink, right? So I don't necessarily want that, the green. I feel like it's a little bit too much. What if we make like a massive cluster like that? And we put it, okay, let's take a gander at the whole thing here. Okay, so definitely need some of this color like up here. Do we do it here though? Yeah, I don't think I want it next to that. So I feel like it needs to go up here. So maybe I don't need this mega cluster. I don't know. Why is this so hard? It's because I have too many colors. Not even too many colors, too many shades. It's all the same color. What am I even talking about? Oh gosh, that was rude. That was very rude. Like this shape would fit really nicely right here, but I don't want it right across from that. So maybe this layering just isn't going to work. Ugh. Like what if we do, maybe we do this. That's kind of interesting. I kind of like that actually. And then maybe we just add this to it. I'm gonna create like a little cluster there. And then what if, okay, something needs to go over here, I feel like. But maybe this is just where we like, this is our jumping off point. So let's cut some of this stuff. So I'll cut this off to start with. Maybe. What the? Okay, that was weird. I just cleaned my scissors too, so there's no reason that that should like be sticking. Oh look, stickers. Oh no. I'm usually really good at not doing that, but like I'm usually really good at putting stickers back if I don't use them, but obviously I did not with that. That's what happens when you go on a little bit of like a planning spree right before you leave. Ow. Paper cut myself, I think. Right before you leave for a trip. And not just like a short trip either. Oh no, please come off. Okay, there's a hair. There was, where is it? Oh, it's in the sticker. Cute, cute. All right, we're making progress. Hopefully it's not as painful of progress for you as it feels like it is for me. I feel like I'm already struggling. Oh boy. I don't know if you guys were around last year when I made my pink spread. I'm pretty sure I filmed that though, but it was a struggle. It was a struggle. I didn't really like it that much in the end. So really, I'm just hoping for something better than that. All right, I think I'm gonna put this away for a moment. And let's go back to the Blush and It sticker book. And let's just kind of see what we have. I don't necessarily want to bring in black boxes because I think that that might be like too much, right? Like I really want the focus to be pink and then like maybe just a little bit of like, you know, like black writing and like stuff like that. But not necessarily, like this one's okay because it's just like a little bit. But I definitely want the focus to be the pink. I think I'm going to put this here. And this can be my like social media Instagram box this week. And then, ooh, I like that one. Doors will be open to those who are bold enough to knock. I like that a lot. And then I feel like that's good because it'll balance out that. But I have to figure out where to put it so that it's not like in the exact same spot, you know? Because I would like put it up there, but I already have something there. I could put it here. Let's just put it there. And you know, if we don't like it, we can always pull it up later. Yeah, it's not my favorite, but that's okay. That's okay. We're just gonna keep going. That's the point where I feel like I kind of feel like I just need to like keep going and like move through this spread. Otherwise, I'm going to completely overthink it and really struggle. Okay, I think I want to use these two on a couple days instead of like bullets. Yeah. And then layer, but I want to like layer them with something, right? I feel like this one actually might be nice over here. Will I remember that that's my checklist for the day? I mean, I guess we'll find out. I feel like sometimes when I put these boxes down, I like forget that like, hey, that's my checklist for the day. Like it's right there. All right, we're kind of matchy-matchy right now. So let's change that a little bit. Okay, so I need, okay, Monday is like all of the days. It's Indigenous Peoples Day. It's World Mental Health Day. On the 11th, I have a Patreon Zoom. The 12th, I have a bill due. The 13th is, like I said, Metastatic Breast Cancer Awareness Day. Also, my brother has a choir concert. The 14th is payday. And then the 16th, I have a bill due. Man, lots of things this week. All right, let's pull in some boxes, shall we? I'm thinking I'm gonna stick with this one because it's the same color as the numbers. And then let's see what colors we have in this one. Yeah, more different shades. So I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna use this one. I wasn't sure to begin with. Now I'm definitely like, no, I don't think I want this. All right. This will be for Patreon. I need like this color box, I feel like, but I don't. Well, actually, let's look in, oh my gosh, the amount of sticker books is ridiculous. Let's look in this. Okay, those are very orange. I thought they were a little bit more peachy. Well, there's like these that are like actually peach. Well, that's unfortunate. Because, yeah, I really don't think I want to bring in black, like black boxes. I feel like that's cheating. Like, I know it's not, but like it kind of feels like it, you know? All right, let's see what else is in this one. I just remember this didn't have a whole lot of boxes in it. Yeah, it has like a lot of filled in boxes. But I don't feel like I need any more of those. I feel like I have plenty. I mean, I could just bring in black boxes. It is majority pink at this point. But it's just feeling like, you know, a little bit one-dimensional. Which is funny because there's like a lot of different colors going on. But I don't know. I feel like I just need more pink boxes, y'all. Why is this so hard for me today? Let's try this one. I think this one is like, the pink is really bright. Yeah, I feel like that one's too much. Like it's gonna like take over, you know? That one's definitely too bright. I mean, maybe not. Maybe I can make this one work. Let's try it. So we'll use this one, and then, because Monday is, what did I say? Lots of days. Indigenous Peoples Day and World Mental Health Day. So I'm thinking maybe that'll go in this box, like both of those holidays. And then this can be like a things that happened Monday box, something like that. I kind of wish I would have put that over there now because I'm gonna then have checklists right on top of each other. Let's see if I can move this. Every time I pull up stickers, it just worries me. Ooh, okay, cool. Now can I get these apart? So I think I'm gonna have to change their arrangement a little bit. So if I put this here, that's not cute, but we're just going to ignore it. And then we'll do that. That's crooked, but we're not playing with those boxes anymore. We're just gonna leave it. I say, but I don't know. Why do I lie to myself? This box is beat up. Whoops. All right, we're gonna leave that now. For sure we're leaving that now. I have another one of these rainbow. Here we go. I wonder if I have any different sizes. Not really. I pretty much only have full boxes. Okay, that's fine. All right. Wednesday, I just have a bill due. So let's put one of these over here. And then we can put, let's get one of those boxes and make it smaller. And put it where? There, maybe? I mean, I could put it there, actually. Let's do that. Where's my wax paper? Oh boy. This is kind of, we're kind of on the same path here, I feel like we were, like I was last year where I'm struggling. I feel like this is going better though than last year's did. it's still not, you know, I think it's just like my brain doesn't like all of the different shades, which, I mean, I don't know. I guess that makes sense. Like, that's logical, but also like it's all the same color. Like, it matches, right? Because it's, but I don't know. I guess monochrome. Monochromatic is not my brain's favorite, I guess. I don't know. All right, that'll work. All right. Thursday, I would like, maybe we'll do like another something kind of like that. I don't need it to be a full size box though. Maybe we'll make it like a little bit less than full size. So like we'll cut this and just put that back on. So it won't be a whole lot smaller, but it'll be smaller. I feel like I've been cutting boxes a lot recently. Like, I don't know if it's just like I have not, like, I just feel like I have not been able to find box sizes that I really like recently. I just realized this day I have a checklist right here. So I can put like a big quote or something. Let's find that really quick. Let's find a quote to put. I just gotta move all of my things, jeez. I don't want it to be a box quote. I know that because I have a lot of those. Or because like I have these, like I feel like there's a lot of boxes going on, right? So let's, I know there's black quotes in here. What else do we have? I hope this video is slightly interesting. I feel like, I don't know, I feel very random. I don't know. I think it's just like because I haven't filmed really in a while because I was gone. So I just feel like a little bit out of sorts, and I hope that this video is interesting. If it's not, I don't want to know. Don't tell me if it's not, okay? Just let me think that it is. I don't know. I feel like this happens to me every time, right? I go on a work trip and I come back and I just feel so off. Like, because I haven't planned. And my brain is like, what are you doing? Do you even know? And the answer is no. I do not even know what I'm doing. Where? See, I can't even find sticker books. I think I need to put some flowers over here, like to fill this area in a little bit. Like, it's just feeling a little bit bare. So what if we put that one? There's already some of those. So what if we just put 2 of these like peachier ones? But I have to like get this without the green. Where am I at? How are we doing? Feeling a little random? Indeed, I think we are, but it's fine. I don't dislike this spread though. I actually, like I said, I think it's coming together a lot better than last year's spread did. I feel like last year's spread was just like all over the place and awkward and like hard for me to make function. I don't know. Like, I think maybe like the actual functioning of the spread was okay, but like making the spread, I was really struggling last year. I remember that for sure. It was an adventure that I was unprepared for. I think I prepared myself better this year, which is why I'm feeling a little less like overwhelmed, even though there's still like a lot of different colors going on and whatnot, you know? Oh boy. All right. Continuing on. I think again, because I have this, I'm going to need like a quote. and a box. Maybe we move this to here because there's already a quote on Monday. There's a quote on Tuesday too, but it doesn't feel like as I'm a quote, you know? Does that make sense? Probably not. I kind of like that there though. This is a struggle. All right. Really, it's a mental struggle at this point, but it's fine. All right, let's get a square. And we'll put a square here. And then let's get, nope, that's the wrong, here we go. It's like I am playing musical sticker books at this point. Ay, ay, ay. All right, this one. And let's make a smaller box to talk about, which is actually not right. I have a lot to talk about, but I feel like when this video goes up, it'll be like really like late news because I film these like so far in advance. I don't know. Does that make sense? Like, okay, so it's currently October 1st and I'm feeling very like just weird because I was on a work trip, right? And I was in Florida. So, you know, there was a hurricane there. So we had to like get out, but in order to get out, I ended up like last minute, like literally day of, had to drive. I think I'm just going to use this one. I had to, like, we got kicked out of where we were for work. They were like, hey, you all need to leave. And we were like, okay. Yeah, we got kicked out. And then I was like, okay, I'll just go to the airport and like hang out before my flight, whatever. And I'm like driving to the airport and my flight gets canceled. My flight wasn't until like 5:20 at night and it was 11:30 in the morning. So that was a little bit like, oh, okay. Wasn't expecting that necessarily. So then I had to drive to Atlanta so that I could get a flight so that I could come home. So that's a 5-hour drive from where I was. So I had to get like, you know, I had to like get my flight changed, and then I had to like change my drop-off location for my, what the heck is this box? Change the drop-off location for my rental car so that I could drive to Atlanta. And then I drove to Atlanta, which, you know, like I said, it took me like 5 hours. So I got there at like 5:45-ish, something like that, like almost 6. And then my flight wasn't until 9 o'clock. And then I got home and it was so annoying. I got home and my, what size box do I want here? I don't know. Maybe like this. I don't know. But I got home and it was like, I think like 11:30-ish when I like got to my apartment. And while I was gone, they painted the doors, like the front door to my apartment. So my front door was like painted shut when I got home at 11:30 p.m. after, you know, driving 5 hours and going on the whole adventure that I did. I just made like kind of a square, which is not really what I was going for, but that's fine. We'll just put it over here. And then I think we're going to use like one of these header boxes to go with this instead. But yeah, so I was like unprepared. I was very mad. Like I had just done a lot of driving and like I was very tired. I was not happy. And I had to like like bust down the door. Like I had to like throw my body at the door, and it's like like I said, it's like 11 o'clock or 11:30 right at night, and I was pissed. And then I like got up the next day and I had to like keep working, or you know, I had to work or whatever. Luckily Thursday went very fast. And then maybe I don't need another box on Sunday. I actually don't think I do. I think I'm good with just the one, because I have just one there too. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so then I like got up, I worked on Thursday. The day went really fast, thankfully. And then I went to bed. Well, I laid down, I was like, I'm gonna take a nap. It was like 6 o'clock. And then I woke up and it was like 1 o'clock in the morning, and I was like, well, at this point, I'm just gonna roll over and I'm gonna go back to sleep. So I did. And then I woke up and I had slept for like 13 hours. So that's fun. So that was my fun adventure in Florida. I've decided that Floridians are built different, because the amount of people that were like staying and like, they're like, nah, it's fine, whatever. And I was like, what? Like, what? I just, also, like, I don't know, just knowing that hurricanes exist makes me not want to live in Florida. And whoever planned this work, like, I can't think of the word, because it was like a requirement or whatever, but whoever planned this for, I think I'm going to cut this, like cut the box out right there so that can just go over there. Whoever planned this for that trip, for hurricane season, is my least favorite person, because the amount of like rescheduling of travel and like people who had to like leave like last minute, like people who literally had like just gotten there and then had to leave, like it was a whole mess. It was absolutely ridiculous. I was like, what? Whose idea was this to do this at this time of year? Like, that just seemed so silly to me to have that, for that to have been planned for like hurricane season. Whatever. It's fine. How do we feel about this spread? Wow, this took me so long. Why? Every time it takes so long. I think that I like it. I like it better than last year. I feel like I shouldn't do black bullets, right? Because I'm trying not to like bring attention to the black. I could just use the bullets that are this color, but I don't know. That feels like not right. I don't know. It feels like it would be too much, I guess. I could use, well, I have a couple flags. I do want to use stuff out of here if I can. Oh, I have, okay, so I have some bullets. Do I have more though? So that's not going to be enough. That's it. I've already used like all of those black ones. So I could put like 3 bullets on every day, but what happens if I need more? Then what do I do? I guess I could put like, how many flags do I have? So I have 8 flags. So I could put flags on, so I could put 4 flags on 2 days. And then I could put 4 bullets. All right, so that's 2, 4, and then that would be 3 days that would get bullets. Okay, I think that'll work. Let's do that. So we'll do some flags on Monday. Okay, So I got those bullets put in. I know I started putting these flags up here, but then I realized it was gonna be like bullets on bullets, and so I just moved the flags. But I don't like this space. I don't like this day feels weird. So I know I said I was gonna try not to bring in a whole lot of black, but I feel like this is just going to like help break up that day. So it was feeling like a lot. And then like it was just feeling like very like bleh. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it besides that. Maybe I'll put these over here. Might be kind of cute. Oh, I totally could have brought that over farther, but that's okay. Oh no, there's something at the top that I did not cut. Okay. This also I did not cut very well. Oh, I just missed that piece. Okay. All right. That feels better. I now feel like I need some of this up there though, and I don't have any more. It just added a nice touch down there. Do I wish I had another piece to balance it out? Yeah, but oh well, it is what it is. Because there aren't any more, so it's just how it's gonna be. Let's take a gander here. I really do feel like a lot of the issue that I've been having is that there's so much white space at the top because I'm assuming I just sized it wrong. But oh well, it is what it is. Here is my spread for breast cancer awareness for Planner Pinktober. Thank you all so much for joining me today. Make sure that you go check out Elise's video and watch, you know, all of the ads and all that good stuff so she can get some revenue to donate for breast cancer research. Yeah, if you like this video, I hope that you'll give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of my videos, you'll hit that subscribe button. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.